Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 17th of August. A little hotter today, and the radar again is quiet, and a fairly benign pattern sets up. But the tropics are interesting, especially later in the month. Let's go to some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. Start with the Coleman Skycam. Bright, sunny summer afternoon. That's coming from the water treatment facility just east of downtown Coleman. Off in the distance, you can see the water of Lake Katoma. How about a football theme, huh? There's a look at the football stadium at Hamilton High School, home of the Aggies, up in Marion County, where football starts, I believe, a week from Friday night. It's about that time. Crank up the Friday night blitz. And there's the college stadium down at Troy University on the campus there down in Pike County. And again, lots of sunshine across South Alabama. There's a water vapor satellite shot, big heat ridge west of here. Strong vortex over Canada, south of Hudson Bay, and we're kind of in between all of that, and temperatures are getting back to where they should be. These are observations taken at 1 o'clock, and we've got upper 80s and low 90s for the most part. Birmingham and Tuscaloosa 90, Anniston 91, and more than likely we'll see highs between 90 and 94 each day for the rest of the week and the weekend as temperatures ease back up to where they should be for this time of the year after the recent cool snap, and of course that's relatively speaking. And around the nation, guess what? It's hot in Texas. Goodness, what a year out there. Again, triple-digit heat. Dallas-Fort Worth, Abilene, Mineral Wells, Wichita Falls, Tyler, Longview. And again, that's where the hottest weather will stay for a while. Look at that. That's pretty amazing now. This is, early afternoon. That's at 19Z, 1 o'clock. Now, assuming we don't have a data outage here, and I don't think we do, there's no watches or warnings anywhere in the country this afternoon. That's coming off the Storm Prediction Center site, and typically that's updated pretty accurately. Later today, there could be some strong storms over the western high plains. That's the convective outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Tomorrow, that risk moves slowly to the east. And on day 3, Friday, a slight risk. Again, right over the nation's breadbasket. Rain for the next 5 days, not a lot. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. And, as we get toward the end of the week and the weekend, we'll bring in that chance of widely scattered afternoon showers. And we all know that the rainfall distribution is horribly uneven. And due to the scattered nature of the showers and storms, these maps are not that useful. But we'll start to see at least a little bit on radar in coming days. But still, nothing especially widespread. All right, the tropics. You can see a series of waves across the intertropical convergence zone. The circle guys at NHC have a 40% chance of the wave in the Caribbean developing. There's a wave in the middle Atlantic and one coming off the coast of Africa. There's the Caribbean disturbance. It's just had a hard time getting its act together. It's been in there for days. It's located now to the southeast of Jamaica. Jamaica man. And that's moving to the west, and this will not be a Gulf of Mexico storm. There's the modeling, and again, all the dynamic models that are really good take it into Central America. The limited barotropic and the Clipper, don't worry about those. The Clipper is a statistical model. Limited barotropic doesn't do tropical stuff well. So again, this is a heavy rainmaker for Central America. It might become Tropical Storm Harvey. There's the intensity guidance, and you can see that some of the models, in fact, most of them bring it up to a tropical storm, not all of them. And again, we'll keep an eye on that, but that's no impact here. The greater interest is the one that might be brewing later in the month as the tropics finally start to heat up. Well, look at the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening at 500 millibars. And again, there's the northerly flow aloft, and down below that, not much. We might catch a showers somewhere tomorrow in spots, but they should be very isolated. We're talking highs mostly in the low 90s, maybe mid-90s in West Alabama. Friday, moisture looks a little deeper, but again, any showers that form should be widely spaced. Saturday, starting off the weekend, pretty much the same deal. The deeper moisture seems to be down across the southern counties of the state. We'll probably see mid-90s. It's been kind of dry lately, so as the soil is drier, mid-90s are very doable, so it could be pretty hot this weekend. And Sunday, same thing. Rain possible, but not much. Widely scattered showers and storms. Go to Monday of next week, troughing over the east, 594 heat over New Mexico and West Texas, and We'll see if that trough can push another cold front down here. This is the surface look. And really, this run is not as bullish with a surface boundary as the run we showed you this morning. There's one there. It's kind of diffuse. And by Tuesday, drier air filters back in here, but not really the kind of air we've enjoyed in recent days. So, again, unfortunately, the prospect of an enhanced chance of thunderstorms on Tuesday has kind of gone downhill. That looks pretty dry. And, of course, down there in the lower part of your screen, that's the system that could become Tropical Storm Irene that's just approaching the southeast Bahamas. And there's Wednesday of next week, that thing coming up through the Bahamas. Go to the following day. This is April 26th. This run of the GFS has it east of Florida, and we've seen it west of Florida in the Gulf. We've seen it east of Florida, and, of course, this is all speculation. We all know that. The model is just trying to tell us there could be something brewing there. And on the 27th, it makes landfall really around Savannah, Georgia. Interesting attack there. You don't see them come in that often at that angle. But if that's the case, the big rain shield with that would be east of here. But it could just as easily be Morgan City or Mobile or Destin or maybe a recurving storm. I'm not going to, nobody needs to be guessing at this point. Just the idea is there that maybe in about 10 days we could have a tropical issue somewhere across the southeast United States. For the fun of it, we checked the European. This is the same day, August 27th. Doesn't have anything really. It's got maybe a plume of moisture across the Gulf, but no tropical cyclone showing up there like the GFS. And again, you'd expect obviously model disagreement 10 days in advance. We'll check the end of the forecast, September 2nd. Looking for the westerlies to take a dip, and not this time. This run's got them pretty far north, and again, that suggests maybe a weak boundary coming in here with continental air north of us over parts of the Great Lakes and the Midwest. Maybe we'll catch a taste of that. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and if you live around here, we invite you to watch us on television. The old media, that's ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Thank you for trusting us to be your #1 source for news
in all of Central Alabama.
in back-to-back ratings periods.
More people watched ABC 3340
than any other station in Birmingham.